So I'm just on a kick of like movie watching today. So I followed up the Varda shorts with Georges Franju's Judex, which we actually had an article about on the Filmstruck blog on Friday. And so there was this image of a man in a really nice suit with a bird's head. And then I looked up the scene with the man in the bird's head and I was like, oh my God, I need to see this movie like ASAP. So thankfully, it's on the Criterion channel. So I watched it. Georges Franju is probably most known for Eyes Without a Face, which I have indeed seen. Judex is a remake of a 1916 serial directed by Louis, how do you say his last name? Flulidad? How do we say this? Fuled? I'm going to just fuck that up. Anyways, I have not seen the serial Judex, but I have seen his other serial, Le Vampire, with Musadora. It's not about vampires, it's about cat burglars. It's really good. I'm assuming since Judex is the original is from 1916, it's probably on YouTube somewhere. So I'm going to have to seek that out. Anyways, this was a remake. That was a serial. So this is a remake that comes in at 100 minutes. So there's a lot going on in this movie that probably makes a lot more sense in a 12-part serial. That said, the scene with the bird head lived up to its promise and then some. There's a lot of just crazy shit that happens in this movie. It has Édith Scob in it from Eyes Without a Face, but the real MVP of this movie was Francine Bergé, who just stole the show as the villain, basically. Like, spoiler alert, she's the main villain, and she is great, and changes her hair and her costumes all the time. And at one point, she's like a flying nun smoking a cigarette with cat eyeliner, and it's just everything that you want in a movie, really. The main Judex is played by Channing Pollock, who was a magician at the time. A handful of other people who were in other French films at the time that I don't recognize. It's a great film. It's just a lot of fun, very strange. You just sort of have to not let the plot holes and or millions of plot strands bog you down, and just go with the movie. Just go with what it's doing, and you will enjoy it. I promise. It's got lots of really beautiful shots. Has a great score by Maurice Jarre, probably best known for his score for Lawrence of Arabia and Lara's theme. I'm a big fan of Lara's theme. This is a great film, and you can watch it on the Criterion channel, or you can get the Criterion disc. It's from 1963. It's from France. It's the best movie with a bird-headed magician in a suit that you'll probably ever see. So give it a thumbs up. This was Georges Franju's Judex, and a very much I'm tired, late night, this was great recommendation.